Hi guys, I'm live. I just want to discuss some things. Uh, I try to be upfront with you guys, and I'm just sharing my thoughts about drama around me and David Lee Roth, and a little bit about me and Amy. Um, I heard some people text commenting how everybody's circulating the video that I made where I, put David down and whatever. And I'm sorry, I really am. Um, uh, but at the end of the day, first of all, if I lose the gig for that, I get it. I get it. I really do. I mean, but that seems kind of um, hostile of everybody around trying to. I don't know. I get that, but I'm sorry, and B, I didn't mean it. And at the end of the day, a couple things. I have deep respect for David Lee Roth. I even love him. And I'm sorry if that sounds like I reversed that and put him down. But actually, if you were to go on tour with me, I would have his back and be the most respectful guitarist he's going to find anywhere in this world, much less even New Zealand, Japan, anywhere. I will respect him on a level and honor him that no one else will. Yeah, I put him down and I said a video, and people are very mean-spirited sharing it and trying to get me defunct or whatever. I don't know, whatever, do your thing. But at the end of the day, I respect that dude, and I know who that dude is. And not only that, two more things. I think we would make great music if we went on tour, and I think we would have fun. I think it would be fun to have me hanging out with Dave. I think we're cut from the same cloth, okay? And does that mean I'm perfect and I never said anything ever bad about him or did anything wrong in my life? And I'm just Jesus Christ, and I've never done anything. No, but I apologize and didn't mean it in my heart. And I'm not saying it anymore. I said I wouldn't, and I'm not. So far, so good. I haven't. Even when more people are even hating me more now than ever, I'm still sticking to people saying, oh, trying to get me pissed at him again is my feeling. Either saying that Kai's got the gig, says everybody, and the brother is tweeting how I and reposting how I, disrespected Dave. Whatever, do your hate gossip thing, but that doesn't change heart to heart and the hands of guitar and the audience, and that we would rock the places, have fun, and I would respect him. Kai, I don't want to say anything bad about Kai right now. I grew up with David Lee Roth. I'm not physically as a friend or knowing him, but basically he was part of what brought me up. Kai, what are you? I don't even know if Kai was born when David Lee Roth was rocking, with Eddie. I don't even know what you were born in 1990, maybe 95, after Van Halen broke up or whatever. Dude, I grew up on Van Halen. I grew up Eddie, David. I mean, those guys got me through my high school, So and I don't forget that, and I do know that, and I do respect that. And yeah, I flew off the handle and said a few things when I was hurt, or misinformed, or both. But I didn't mean them, and I'm not going to repeat that mistake. So David, it's your choice. And I get either choice. I get either decision. You're David Lee Roth. I had no business things I said, but maybe get past that and then see what's really here, and see the hand. What we could do to rock and just enjoy a good tour. But I'm good either way. Dude. I'm not saying I didn't say that. I'm saying I'm sorry and I didn't mean it. There's a difference. Maybe I had to say that. I mean, I don't know. I was misinformed. People yank my chain, and then when I react, they go, "Ha, he did it." Well, that was their misinformation that intentionally was designed to provoke me, and it worked. And now they blame me because they hated me in the first place, and still do, and want to make me seem out to be the bad guy even more, or still. And let's do that by having everybody in the guitar community post everything I said that's negative, and all my failed live things, and everything that's ever been wrong about me, and saying I'm overweight when I'm not, dude. I'm 170 flat, and I'm 5'9.25". So I could prove that on the scale right now. I'm not going to bother. and Amy, if you're in trouble, I get that, and I really want to help you, but I can't. I don't know your mom's number. I deliberately didn't memorize it because I didn't want it in my head for the rest of my life, and I deleted it because I didn't want it on my phone to memorize it if I look at it. I have a near photographic memory, so there's that. And I thought you didn't want to ever see me again, and I was never going to talk to you again, or blah blah blah. So I didn't want her number in my head for the rest of my life, and so I don't know her number. I'm trying to get it, but I see the point of some people saying that maybe this is set up. Are you really? But I'm not. But I'm not putting. I don't know. See, there I go again. People say things, and I don't know how to take it, and I get misled. If you're in trouble, I will do what I can to help you. Someone said, you're just setting me up to have Andy try to whip my ass. Well, how do I know that or not? I don't know. Whatever. But you know my number. I've even put it on my YouTube. I've even posted it on a YouTube comment. You could read it. You know my number. You could grab anybody's phone and call me at any time, even if Andy has your phone blocked, unless you're physically tied up and you can't even leave the room. I don't know. Maybe that's true too. But your mom could call me. Maybe she doesn't know my number either. But you are blocked on. I am blocked on your phone because I can call you and it just goes right to voicemail. But that may not be your fault. Andy may have your phone. But just know that I have every intention to help you if I can. If you're really in trouble, and I will do what I can to help. And I'm trying to get your mom's number so I can sort this out and see. And so anyway, I didn't have any point with making this video to pull any strings, pull any punches. I just read some of the hate comments surrounding me, and I just wanted to respond mainly about the David Lee Roth thing. David, I know I blew it, dude. I know but I'm the dude for the gig, okay? And musically, I know that I'll have Steve Vai's. I'm already working on Steve Vai's licks, even incorporating them into my own style. And so when I do them on the songs that he did with you, it'll be like, no problem, dude. I love those licks anyway. Those are licks I'm incorporating in my style, and let's play them live, And I love the rhythm parts too. I love singing your songs, David. I mean, I know you'll be singing them, of course, but if you need me to do harmony or trade off fours with you or anything, I'll know your songs by heart. Rhythmically, lead wise, and vocally, and I'll have it all down. But by this time next year, or whenever 2026 comes for the 40th anniversary tour, let's just do a rundown. I've already learned Yankee Rose a long time ago. I just have to remember it and relearn it. I've learned Shy Boy a long time ago. I have to relearn it, remember it. I've learned, I know. Big Trouble, I've learned, like one of the first ones I ever did, and the solo. I just have to brush it up in a minute and do it. I did Ladies Night in Buffalo because you asked me to, so I did that recently. I could just brush up on that. I just did Bump and Grind, and that's fresh in my mind. Hey, that's a rhyme. I can do I'm Easy. Shouldn't be too hard to learn. That's live, no big deal. It's just a 3/4 waltz Frank Sinatra tune. And then the next three, I've learned Going Crazy a long time ago. I learned the gist of Going Crazy, but I'm going to redo it, brush up on it, and do another take. A long time ago, I learned the gist of Elephant Gun, and I'm going to brush up on that and do another take. And I've touched a little bit in the past on Tobacco Road, and it won't be too hard to get that back together again. And that's all 10 songs on Eat 'Em and Smile. And if I had to go on tour in 3 weeks, I could have that all together if I had to. I'd just be up all night or whatever, blah 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 blah, getting it together. So at the end of the day, at least David Lee Roth, at least do what's best for us, is the whole guitar community, not just the haters, and what's best for the actual tour, not just how it seems by what I say out of my stupid mouth. I will rock the stage, DLR, and I'm never going to disrespect you again, as far as I know. I mean, I don't intend to, so I could just about say, I'm not disrespecting you again. I'm just not going to do it. So I love you guys. Peace, rock and roll.